Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble through this college football playoff game. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense is on the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Players are down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Quarterback keeps the football. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Stopped right there, but it's first and goal at the 5. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field, bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt. Potential 4-point play early in this playoff game. It's third and goal. He fires this throw and is intercepted. And midfield. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Play action here on first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a third and long. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the grab. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Crimson Tide, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. It's the running back in the flat. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. And the catch makes it a more manageable third down. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need to the first down.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. With the catch, it's Raymond.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm.
And is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
What an incredible job here by this safety. Sitting back in cover 2, almost baits the quarterback to throw this football, jumps it, comes up with a great interception.
offense coming back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Single back, takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crossing route. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here comes a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So as we begin the 2nd quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And the field goal is good.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Quick throw to the left. Breaking free at the 35. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Breaking free at midfield. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Here's the second down play. They're trying to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. Finding space at the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. Off the play fake on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. Solid gain then. Moves the ball out to the 32. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. There's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And then first down, right back to the running game. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the left side. Catch is made way down inside the 30. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. No way to run up the middle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a receiver. Pass is caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Gain moves the ball to the 1. 3rd down and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. The Volunteers moving quickly down the field here. First down here for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as you approach the half. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a first down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. And they pick up the first on the ground. tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Caught over the middle. It's Raymond. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Raymond. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's caught. It's Raymond. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Raymond. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Trying to get the throw off.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
So it's third down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. And the Vols will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Returner is blocked down. Gets it started on the next drive. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown. Bama.
Just personally thought this game might be slipping away. These guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Catch made on the right side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. The shotgun running play call. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. Caught behind the line. It's Raymond. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46. Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Back to throw again. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp as you watch on that one. The Vols will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. He hands it off from the gun. They tackle him about the 14. Again, makes it second and medium. Wants to throw it. The ball is picked off.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping him out of the end zone.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The RPO caught to the right. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Touchdown, Vols. And that will give them the lead now.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Makes a quick catch. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Short loss in the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it to the right side. Breaks into the clear. And here he goes. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Alabama.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on a quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. And the Volunteers will have to kick this away. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes a quick grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. 2nd down after that completion. Handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Movement here from the tight end. And at first down, they go right back to him. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Refuses to go down. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. In this playoff game, deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Headed to the final quarter of this playoff game. Who's going to step up and make a difference here in this pursuit of a national championship? Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. Throws to the tight end. Freshman trying to take his shot, but put too much on the throw. So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on third down. Cut quickly. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. We got it. The field goal's good. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And the one moves the ball to the 33. Important second down play coming up. Grab near the sticks. It's Raymond. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Vols will bring their punt team onto the field. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Fights off a defender.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Chewing clock with the running game.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. And I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They look to throw it here on second down. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. Bootleg looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, tie.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. The Volunteers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game, and the ball will turn over on downs. And the single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Look out, room to run here. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here in a lopsided victory. So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Third and goal, will try to run it in. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to run this one in. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Backed up with the one. He's going to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. So it's 2nd and 10 from their own one. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. He's going to take off.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking deep for late game heroics. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.